What's good, y'all? In this video, we're going to be rebuilding the Seattle Supersonics. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What do you mean the Supersonics aren't in the NBA? Well, in this video, we're going to do an expansion draft, bring the Seattle Supersonics back into the NBA. Seattle really does deserve the team. I think that they should and will bring the Supersonics back to Seattle. But in this video, we're going to do the expansion draft, and win a championship. Before we get into the video, I just want to leave a reminder to make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you guys subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Alright, so now that we added the Supersonics, we also had to add the Las Vegas Diamonds. I think in real life that the Las Vegas is going to get a team very soon, and there's also rumors that LeBron is going to be owning them. Nonetheless, though, I added them here. So you might be thinking, those are two Western Conference teams. What's going to happen there? I ended up moving the Grizzlies to the Eastern Conference. They are more on the eastern side of the map, so I feel like it only makes sense. They're in the Southeast Division now. I moved Oklahoma City to the Southwest because that's more geologically where they are. Then the Supersonics are in the Northwest, and then Vegas are in the Pacific. Those are the only changes that I made so far. Alright, so I'm not really sure how that worked out. I didn't see our picks having odds on the screen right there, but we ended up having the 5th overall pick, and then the Las Vegas Diamonds have the 6th overall pick. Obviously, the end goal of this video is to win a championship, but I also am going to be competitive and want to be a better franchise than the Las Vegas Diamonds. So in case you guys don't know how an expansion draft works, each team can select 8 players that are safe on their team, and then everyone else is up for grabs. If they don't get drafted, they stay on their team. If they get drafted, obviously they go to their new team. So for example, right here, the 76ers obviously are going to be selecting all their top guys here. Derrick Rose is going to be available in the draft if we want him at 34 years old. Then they selected Daniel House and Paul Reed. And then each team obviously will have their guys that they want. So it is a serpentine draft. So we're going to have the 1st overall pick. Then the Diamonds will have back-to-back. We'll have back-to-back, so on and so forth. So let's get right into the draft. All right, so these are the players that are available. We have Kristaps Porzingis here, who is the highest overall. 27 years old, not too young, not too old, kind of right in the middle of the pack. He might be an interesting 1st overall pick there. Then we got guys like Clay and Draymond, which is very surprising. Terry Rozier, Jeremy Grant. As you see, it's a lot of older guys. I mean, Malik Beasley here at 26 is not bad. But it's a lot of Onyeka Okongwu. I'm definitely getting Onyeka Okongwu on this team right now. That is for sure. But other than that, like, there's not really Trenton Woffers here. There's not a lot of young guys. So I think we are going to go Kristaps Porzingis with the 1st overall pick. Then they pick Klay Thompson. And Jeremy Grant was their next pick. I don't want to reach for Onyeka Okongwu, but also I really, really, really want him. So I think I don't know if it's a reach or not. He's 22 years old, one of the youngest players in the draft. I'm taking Onyeka Okongwu. And then with our 2nd overall pick, I really do want to stay on the younger side. So like Malik Beasley, Markelle Fultz actually. Malik or Markelle? I think I'm going to take Markelle. So we got Kristaps Porzingis, Onyeka Okongwu, Markelle Fultz. They just drafted Terry Rozier and Clint Capella, I'm pretty sure is what I saw. We'll move Kristaps to the power forward position. Onyeka Okongwu is going to be our center. And then, so we need wing players, really. We got Alex Caruso here, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I want to stay young. We still got Malik Beasley here. Let's start by age, actually. I think we're going to scoop up Cam Thomas here to run our shooting guard. And then now we need a small forward. Then we're going to be taking rookie Tari Eason here. 77 overall. Then they take Spencer Dinwiddie. So they're definitely going older. We're going younger. If you look here, we have our starting lineup set. And pretty much everyone's pretty young. I mean, Markelle Fultz and Kristaps are our older guys, but only 27 and 25. Not bad. Alright, so we will be going a little older here and also more defensively. Alex Caruso will be coming to the team. And then now, I don't really know what we need. We're really building out our bench here. We need pretty much anything. Still want to stay on more of a younger side, though. We'll be taking Jose Alvarado. So our backcourt off the bench is going to be super defensive. They take Davion Green and Chetty Osman there. Hamidou Diallo's sitting here. I'll move him to small forward. And then he can come off our bench like that. He's only 25 years old. I think for this next pick here, we're going to go Nick Claxton, 24 years old, 77 overall. And at power forward, I think I'm going to go Jalen McDaniels. So this will be our 10-man rotation right now with our 10th picks. We got Kristaps, Onyeka, Markelle Fultz, Cam Thomas, Tari Eason. Then off our bench, we got Alex Caruso, Jose Alvarado, Hamidou Diallo, Nick Claxton, and Jalen McDaniels. Not a bad team, to be honest with you. Now we actually are going to be taking Jalen Smith here, even though I messed up saying it before. Jalen Smith, welcome to the team. We'll be taking Peyton Pritchard, young shooter. And then for this last guy, or I don't even know if this is the last guy, but I want someone young. Max Christie, welcome to the team. No, we got one more pick. We'll take Torian Prince, welcome to the team. All right, now for the actual NBA draft, as somehow Memphis gets Victor Wembanyama with Ja Morant. That is insane. We're only number 5th overall pick, so I'll wait and go through this with you guys. Scooter Henderson goes number 2. Then Derek Lively over to the Rockets. All right, pick right before us. Orlando takes Dylan Mitchell. All right, we are on the clock. So I guess since we were an expansion team, we didn't have like scouts or anything that were looking at the players. But this guy, Nick Smith Jr., is ranked number 3, number 2 overall on all these guys' boards. We have the 5th overall pick, 18 years old, 6'5", point guard. That's our guy right there. So our man Nick ended up being a 78 overall, 16 badges. That is fantastic to see right there. 70 shot tendencies, not bad. He's got finishing badges, shooting badges, playmaking, a little bit of defense in him too. I like this pick a lot. Then in the 2nd round, we drafted Sky Clark. I mean, we'll keep him on the team, just because why not? But for all these team options, we're going to be accepting all these pretty much in this first year. I don't expect us to do much in free agency or anything like that. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to have money, and we don't really. So since we drafted Nick, there's no real need for Jose Alvarado on the team anymore. We also have 16 players on the roster, so figure we might as well get him out the door now. The Spurs are going to give us an unprotected 1st round pick, which I don't think the Spurs are going to be that good, so I'm definitely taking that. Now we're here at player progression. Porzingis, he didn't actually get worse. I just moved him to power forward, so his overall went down 1. He stays the same, though. Onyeka Okongwu gets better at an 81. Markelle Fultz gets better up to an 80. All these guys down here. We got a lot of guys that got better. Alex Caruso got way worse. I was not expecting that. 4 overalls? Damn. Alright, so this is going to be the rotation for year number 1 of the Seattle Supersonics back in the NBA. We got our rookie Nick Smith Jr. running the point guard for us, starting there. Then we got Cam Thomas, Hamidou Diallo, Kristaps Porzingis, and Onyeka Okongwu as our starting 5. I'm really hoping that the core of Onyeka Okongwu, Cam Thomas, and Nick Smith really becomes our future big 3 here. I think those 3 can be really, really good for us. Then off our bench, we got Markelle Fultz, Nick Claxton, Tari Easton, Jalen Smith, and Peyton Pritchard. Honestly, I'm really happy with how young our team ended up being, and we're really not even a bad team. I wouldn't be surprised if we made a play-in. Nikola Jokic wins MVP. What else is new? Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. What else is new? Bones Highland, 6th man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Onyeka Okongwu, Most Improved Player. Clap it up for my boy right there. Fantastic stats. Good shit, Onyeka. Our man Nick Smith got all-rookie first team, and also Cam Thomas, I guess, because it's his first time getting PT, at least in 2K. So he made the all-rookie first team as well. And then Tari Easton, all-rookie first team for us. I feel like this couldn't have worked out any better. We are the 7th seed in a play-in game against the OKC Thunder. Story writes itself right there. We won 42-40, so that's really not bad, in line with the Trailblazers and Thunder right there. Our leading scorer was Kristaps Porzingis right here. He averaged a calm 17, 6 and 4, 2 blocks per game. Shot it decently. And then Cam Thomas came and gave us 14 and a half, 3 and 3. Love to see that, Cam. Those efficiencies aren't terrible, and I know they're going up. Markelle Fultz here gave us 14 and 5. Nick Smith Jr., our main rookie guy right here, 14, 4 and 4. Steal per game on top of that. Again, efficiency is not terrible, but I know those will go up. Most improved, Onyeka Okongwu right here. He went last year averaging 8, 7, and 1, I guess. I think this is most improved. I mean, his efficiency went way up, which is fantastic. But, like, only a few points, he's our guy. I'll take it for sure. I'm going to take it, but I don't know about most improved right there. And this is the rest of the stats for you guys. Like I said before, this story cannot write itself any better. Going up against the Thunder here with Shea, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Chet, and Kem Birch. I mean, most improved Onyeka, just go crazy, man. Just fuck them up real quick. Hopefully we can beat this team right here. If we don't, we have another shot, another game. But like, I feel like it would be really cool to beat this team, Thunder. You know, they were the reason why Seattle lost their basketball team, so we can really stick it to them here, and we definitely did. That second quarter was fantastic right there. Markelle Fultz gave us 22, 5, and 7. Porzingis was here. I was talking shit about Onyeka's most improved season. Gave us 15 right here. Fantastic. 15 and 7. 2 blocks. It was a great win, boys. All right, so we are the 7th seed officially in the playoffs, going up against the number 2 seeded Pelicans, who got Devontae Graham, CJ, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and Valanciunas. I mean, this is a really good team. They're the 2 seed for a reason. I'm not too worried about this first year, though, as we win game 1. Oh, shit. Markelle Fultz, go crazy, brother. Like I was saying, though, I'm not too worried about this year 1. I didn't expect us to do anything crazy, but, I mean, shit. 2-2 series right here. 3-2 series. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it, but we're going to a game 7. I'm fixing the rotation. All right, we shortened it to an 8-man. I kept saying I didn't have much expectations for this first year, but we're taking a 2 seed to a game 7 here. So my recording messed up a little bit. We are in the 3rd quarter right now, down a decent margin. I mean, as I've been saying, I'm not too worried about this first year. Just the fact we pushed them to game 7 is a pretty big accomplishment right here. Nonetheless, though, we get eliminated in 7 right there. Let's look at the box score here. Dyson Daniels was the one that put us to bed, bro. He dropped 30. That's tough. Porzingis gave us a great game, 31, 6, and 4. Markelle gave us a fantastic game, 27, 9, and 4. Overall, a great game right here. Onyeka kind of struggled a lot, but, I mean, that's fine. On to year 2, though. This was a fantastic way to start our franchise, or I guess restart our franchise. So let's keep it going. Oh, and I completely forgot to check on the Diamonds, but, I mean, they have the number 1 overall odds for the picks, so that makes me think they were the worst team in the league, already way above them. Because we did that trade with Jose Alvarado, we have odds for the 15th overall pick from the Spurs right here. Let's just skip through C. And we did end up with the 15th overall pick. So we're here at number pick 15, and I see this guy right here, Steven Mitchell. He has 13 badges. Now, you know what you might be thinking is we just drafted a point guard last year, and Nick is 6'5". He could calmly slide over to that 2 right there. Steven Mitchell at 15 overall, 13 badges. I'm going to take a chance on that. And then we also had the 18th overall pick from our actual own pick. I don't really see anything I want right here, so we're going to be trading it to the Cavs for 2 future first-round picks. So Steven Mitchell here ended up being a 75 overall with 13 badges. So before we get fully into free agency here, we are going to be trading Kristaps Porzingis along with Sky Clark, one of our draft picks from last year, and a 2nd overall pick to Dallas Mavericks for Josh Green and Matthew Cleveland. Now you might be thinking, why are we just downgrading it overall? We're getting rid of his $36 million because there's a guy that I do want to sign. The guy I wanted to sign, RJ Barrett right here. We're going to be offering him a 4-year deal, $28 million. We're giving him the bag on there, player option on top of that. Please pull up, RJ. Please pull up. And he decided, oh, the Knicks, I didn't even peep he was restricted. Damn, just like that, RJ is gone. Well, that kind of put a hole in my plan, but I guess, you know, we got to move on. We're going to offer Grant Williams a 3-year deal, a little less than $18 million a year, and the Celtics matched him too. All right, I'm done with restricted free agents. We're going to be bringing back Nick Claxton on a $13 million deal, 2 years. Same thing with Jalen Smith, except his is going to be a little bit more. 3-year deal is $14 million. Then we're going to be re-signing Jalen McDaniels to a steal of a deal here, 3 years, $7 million. All right, this is my final attempt to sign someone out of restricted free agency here. I'm going to be offering DeAndre Hunter a 3-year, $14 million deal. I assume they're going to get matched. He actually signed? Let me make sure he's on our roster right here before I get all hyped, because I did not think that was going to work. DeAndre Hunter on the team. Nice. All right, here in player progression, Onyeka Okongwu is now our best player. Part of the fact that he got better and part of the fact that we traded Kristaps Porzingis, but he is the best player on the team. Nick Smith Jr. right here. He is also an 81, very close to being the best player right here. He overtook Markelle officially for the best point guard on the team, even though last year he probably was. Cam Thomas now at 80 overall. DeAndre Hunter's an 80 overall. Jalen Smith's close to an 80 overall. Josh Green actually went up to a 78. That's pretty nice to see. All right, so this is the rotation going into year number 2. Nick Smith still our starting point guard, up to an 81 overall. He's standing next to Cam Thomas, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Smith is now starting for us, and then Onyeka Okongwu down at our 5. Then off our bench, we got Markelle Fultz here, Nick Claxton, Josh Green's now on the team, Tari Easton, and Jalen McDaniels, my fault. I think this team is cool. We got better, I would say, maybe. I'm not really sure. I might have to convince myself we actually got better. We added DeAndre Hunter, lost Porzingis. I don't know how much you really want to put into that, but a lot of our guys got better. I don't know. We might be looking to make a deal at the trade deadline, though. LaMelo Ball wins MVP, averaging insane numbers, 31, 7, and 11. 50, 40, 90 club on top of that is crazy. The Diamonds, I almost forgot their name. The Diamonds got the Rookie of the Year in Jake Larvia. Shout out them. Bones, another 6-man. Giannis, Nikola Jovic, most improved. A huge improvement from last year. We ended up being the 3 seed compared to being the play-in last year. We won 49 games. Only 3 games back from the 1 and 2 seed that were tied, so that's really not that bad. Looking at the stats here, our man Nick Smith led us in scoring, averaging 17, 4, and 5. So his numbers went up across the board. Even efficiencies went up. A little worse from free throw percentage, but the field goal and 3-point went up. Love to see that from our guy right here. Cam Thomas, his numbers bumped up. He's averaging 16, 3, and 3. His efficiencies went up a lot too. Almost 50% from the field, 40% from 3. Love to see that. Onyeka, I mean, I feel like he improved more from last season, like these 2 seasons compared to these 2 seasons. But that's not me. I don't give out the awards, man. He bumped it up to 15, 9, 2 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. He's shooting at 63% of the... Bro, yeah, he's a monster right there. Then our main man, Markelle Fultz, too, 14 and 5. Here the rest of the stats for you guys. This is a really balanced team, man. Like, our lowest scoring guy is averaging 7. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people averaging 10-plus points. Nick Claxton's almost there. Josh Green's almost there. Like, this is a really balanced team. But we are going up against the 6-seeded San Antonio Spurs in this one. They got Jose Alvarado. Shout out our guy. Glad you're doing well. Malachi Branham, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, and Christian Wood. I feel like we are a better team. The record shows that we are a better team, so let's lose game 1, because that's how it goes. Josh Primo, give us 20. Alright, bounce back game 2. What? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? They got Colin Sexton, too. Alright, we shortened it to an 8-man rotation. Don't go down 3-0. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Jeremy Sohan is just killing us, bro. What? Those efficiencies are crazy, bro. Nick had a fantastic game. I was talking that shit, saying we were a better team. Don't look like it. We won game 1, or not even game 1. We won a game, finally. Game 2, yep. Alright, we're gonna do a reverse sweep, bro. Down 3-0. Alright, Simcast it is. Somehow we're in a game 7 right now. Please, boys, we made it this far. Don't choke this. Just keep it up. Come on. We got the home crowd behind us. And we lost to a buzzer beater. You see right there on the screen. Behind this, you see it's 24-26. We lost to a buzzer beater, bro. No shot, man. No shot. Jose Alvarado was the guy to do it. He was the man. He dropped 22 in a game 7 and hit the game winner against the team that traded him. Bro, tell me he was their leading scorer. He was. Bro, talk about fucking stories, bro. Last year we went up against the OKC Thunder in the play-in, and now the guy we traded away dropped 22 on us and the game-winning shot, bro. Oh my god, Nick had a great game. Onyeka had a great game. Oh my god, bro, what? I mean, if it means anything, the Diamonds are still at the top of the lottery, so that's something cool, I guess. So we have the 23rd pick in the draft here. Not really anything I want to see. So we're going to be trading Nick Claxton for Mitchell Robinson. We get a little bit of an upgrade here. He's a little bit more expensive, only $3 million, though. They're giving us a pick back in the future. We're going to do the deal. All right, if the Diamonds are bad still, that's crazy because they drafted an 85 overall rookie, 19 years old. All right, looking at the team options here, we're obviously going to be keeping Nick, obviously keeping Cam Thomas. Tari Easton's also staying. Matthew Cleveland, you can get the boot. And Max Christie for only $1.5 million. I'll keep you on the team. First things first, we're giving Onyeka Okongwu the bag. 4 years, $21 million. He deserves it. We're going to be bringing in Emmanuel Quickly here on a 3-year, $13 million deal. He's going to be our 6th man. Here, our player progression, Nick is jumping up 5 overalls to an 86 overall. That is fantastic. He's got 36 badges now. Amazing growth from him. Onyeka stays the same overall, gets a little bit better though. He's got 26 badges. I don't know if he had that last year or not, but that's still a decent amount. Cam Thomas now in 81. A lot of these guys are staying the same. IQ getting worse at at 26 years old. Not what I was looking for. Alright, so this is the rotation going into year number 3. Nick Smith is now by far the best player on the team at an 86 overall. Still got Cam Thomas, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Smith, and Onyeka Okongwu starting lineup. Then off our bench, we brought in Mitchell Robinson and Emmanuel Quickly. Shout out my Knicks right there. Then we still got Tari Easton, Jaden McDaniels, and Steven Mitchell now is getting PT for us. I'm really surprised that Tari didn't get better. I was about to say, whoa, that's his per 36 numbers. But, these are good numbers. I'm really just surprised that he didn't progress overall-wise. So we're around the mid-season mark right here, and I was looking around the teams to see if there's any disgruntled stars here. And I'm over at the Atlanta Hawks, and they are a rebuilding team, and they actually have Pascal Siakam on the trade block. If you see right there, it says, if we want Pascal Siakam, the team seems willing to trade him. So I'm going to try to trade for Pascal. Alright, so this is what the trade is looking like so far. This all financially works out. We'd be giving up Jalen Smith, Mitchell Robinson, and Max Christie, who hasn't even really played for us at all, for Pascal Siakam, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Osnumno. I'm not even going to try to say that name. I'm very sorry. But let's see what they say. They're saying no. I mean, they just said a valuable asset Pascal, but you guys said you didn't want that. We have this Nets pick right here. I thought the game fucking crashed right there. Then we'll give you this Knicks pick, top 3 protected. No. Alright, we'll give you our own unprotected first round pick in 2025. Still a no. Alright, so we took out Max Christie and that other guy that I didn't know how to pronounce his name because he was a little too valuable. We are now giving in Rodney Kurucs, and they'll give us Tyrese Martin, and it's a deal. Alright, so this is now the new look Supersonics. We still got Nick, Cam Thomas, DeAndre Hunter. Now Pascal is our starting power forward here, and basically the best player on the team, just by 1 overall, better than Nick, but still technically the best player on the team. He's having a pretty good season right now, averaging 18, 6, and 4, shooting it really, really well, especially for his standards. I don't know why they were trying to get rid of him, but that's fine by me. Then off our bench now, we got Isaiah Hartenstein instead of Mitchell Robinson, which is fine. Just traded one Knicks center for another. I think the team is looking really good. This is the earliest I've ever seen a Victor Wembanyama most valuable player, but those are MVP numbers right there. That's crazy. Norm Bailey wins Rookie of the Year, so I think that's back-to-back Rookie of the Years for the Diamonds. We're worried about bigger and better things, though. Nikola Jovic, 6-man. Chet Holmgren, Defensive Player of the Year. Josh Green, Most Improved. Wow, he went from our team to them and got Most Improved. I just want to say the Diamond are getting way too much love, even though they are very bad. I didn't show it in the video, but they had 3 All-NBA players, and they won 30 games. It was Terry Rozier, 3rd-team All-NBA. Josh Green was Most Improved. Then this guy, Jake, was All-NBA 2nd team. Norm Bailey, All-NBA 2nd team, Rookie of the Year. Clint Capella was 2-time All-NBA. Like, they're an ass team, and they're getting all the credit. It's crazy. But yeah, we ended up being the 6th seed here. We won 46 games, so 3 games worse than last year. The Rockets are dominating the league, 10 games above everyone else. That's crazy. Nick is still leading us in scoring. He bumped it up to 22, 5, and 6 here. He's shooting it even better and better every single year. Fantastic to see. Pascal came over in that trade. He averaged 19, 6, and 5 for us. Fantastic shooting splits. Cam Thomas is now up to 17 points per game. His splits went down a little bit. He's a little less efficient. That's fine, though. IQ gave us 12 off our bench. His efficiency is not bad. Onyeka is still here, giving us 11, 7, and 2. I hear the rest of the stats for you guys wondering. I honestly don't get how we're only a 6 seed, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. We're going up against the 3-seeded Pelicans, who we versed them before, but they got a little bit different look. They're running Zion at center. I've never seen that before. But they got Kira Lewis Jr., Dyson Daniels, Brandon Ingram, Jared Vanderbilt, and Zion. I mean, a 6'6" center. I know Onyeka Okongwu is not the biggest guy, but maybe we got a chance. Game 1 is a win for us. Let's see if it was Cam Thomas and Pascal. Yes, Pascal. Please show why we traded for you. Game 2, another win for us. They won a game. I didn't think we were going to sweep them. All right, 2-2. Big game 3 right here. It's a win for us. Yes, one more game, boys. Get out of here. Perfect. We finally make it out the first round after going to 2 Game 7s in a row. Finally made it out the first round, going up against the 2-seeded Denver Nuggets. They got Bones, Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic. I wonder where Jamal Murray went. I don't know. Bones was the 6th man of the year for a while, and now he got the starting spot. I hope they don't have Jamal Murray benched, but hey, who knows? Luckily for us, Jokic is now only a 93, so hopefully we can do something, but we're down 2-0, so we'll fix these rotations. All right, you know the deal. Shorten it to an 8-man. Don't go down 3-0, please. And, of course, we do. Nick's going crazy. Pascal's doing his thing, but it's not enough. Yeah, they got Jamal Murray off the bench. That's crazy. Nikola Jokic still doing his thing. I mean, we almost made it back for being down 3-0, but in this time we just get swept. All right. So I know this is a kind of an abrupt ending to the video, but I've been recording for over 2 hours now. We're making strides. We made it out the first round now. But this is as long as the video is going to go for right now. If you guys want to see a part 2, make sure you leave a like and comment down below you want to see part 2. I think we got something really nice brewing here in Seattle. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I've done a bunch of these realistic rebuilds, long-term rebuilds before with a bunch of real NBA teams. So if you're interested in that, I have a playlist on my channel. Go check all those out. In the description, there's links to all my social medias, so make sure you follow me on all those to keep up to date with me. Catch y'all.